The floods more or less over. What we do know now is all about how Kerala will recover, relief efforts, and where will the money really come from. And there a political war seems to be breaking out, not just in Kerala but also with the centre, particularly with what the Kerala government wants and what the centre is willing to give. Remember, the UAE offered 700 crore, and now the latest is that there's a tweet that has come from Thomas Isaac, senior minister in the government out there in Kerala, finance minister, and he has said, we asked the union government for financial support of 2200 crore. They grant us a precious 600 crore. We make no request to any foreign government, but UAE government voluntarily offers 700 crore. No, says the union government. It is below our dignity to accept foreign aid. This is a dog in the mango policy, and that is where this war is broken out. Now, what do we know? We do know two things. That the centre, according to NDTV sources, has actually decided to accept foreign aid and humanitarian assistance being offered for flood-ravaged Kerala. That's what sources told NDTV. And this comes after the uncertainty over whether the centre will actually allow those 700 crores offered by the UAE to come in as claimed by the Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan. The contrary to that, though, is that while we may have learned from our sources that the government is willing to, the centre is willing to actually accept that foreign aid, the foreign ministry statement that came last night, that says to the contrary. That says that India would tackle the Kerala flood disaster through domestic efforts. The government deeply appreciates efforts from countries, including from foreign governments. Contributions to the PM Relief Fund and the CM Relief Fund from NRI's international entities would be welcome. All right, Sunil Prabhu joins us for more on this. Sunil, Thomas Isaac's latest tweet calls it a dog in the mango policy. And your sources indicate that the government is open to the idea of accepting this foreign aid, yet the foreign ministry says we will deal with it domestically. What's going on?
Well, I think there's a little bit of a clarification, a little bit of tweaking that the MEA has given, saying that in terms of foreign assistance and foreign aid that is being given by sovereign countries, they're saying politely that it's not acceptable, but yes, definitely aid in terms of organizations and foundations. And we must remember that many foreign countries provide aid and assistance through organizations and foundations. For example, USAID, and I can keep on giving you a list of other organizations which give aid and assistance at times when there have been natural calamities like this. So that assistance to the Prime Minister's Relief Fund and the CM's Relief Fund is acceptable. But from a sovereign country, the Ministry of External Affairs has said that keeping with the existing policy, they would continue to try to raise those funds through the domestic means. But nevertheless, Amitoj, politics has started between the Kerala government as well as the centre, and of course within the opposition within Kerala, there have been a lot of hue and cry about what exactly needs to be done. But given the politics, it is, of course, extremely sad that a state which has been ravaged by floods is still fighting to get assistance from the centre. The centre says there is no issue, but somewhere down the line, I think both the Chief Minister as well as the Prime Minister need to be able to speak and work together to ensure that humanitarian assistance and relief and rehabilitation and rebuilding Kerala takes place at the earliest, especially since that Kerala is an important state, even though it does not have any presence of the BJP in that.
Sunil, briefly, if you could just answer this, what's next? Because we're getting contrary statements. We need to know what is the next step.
Well, Amitoj, it's very clear and simple. There will be no foreign aid or foreign assistance that is being offered. That the Ministry of External Affairs has said no. But those who want to give assistance to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund, to the Prime Minister's Relief Fund, through normal means, whether it's PIOs or NRIs or organizations or foundations. Sorry?
But not UAE.
Well, not UAE, because the point was specifically asked to the Ministry of External Affairs as well as top sources in the government, and they were very categorical in saying that there have only been offers. There has been no real intent being shown as of now. So it's in that context now that decision of keeping it on hold and hoping to use domestic funds. And of course, you've heard the finance minister say what he has from Kerala. And let's hope that both the centre as well as the state government understand the...
Okay. All right, Sunil, thanks so much. We'll come back to you as and when there's the latest detail. But for the moment, it sounds like the the central government is giving a feeler to those who want to donate, yet saying, okay, we'll manage it domestically. Anyway, thanks so much for that.